They talk to me, they understand, they talk to me. They talk to me.
Apology videos in YouTube are commonly known for the comic part of them always not having the effect the creator wanted it to have. And I think it stems from lack of accountability and lack of responsibility and just taking the knee, fully taking the L, and just keep it going, right? The thing is with apologies is they typically, people like to give excuses, the why this happened, right? Now, unfortunately, when you try to explain, you should always give the disclaimer that you're not trying to justify. I remember when I was younger, my mom would say, for example, fault me for something. It's like, hey, you did this, you made this mistake. And I go, okay, but the reason why that happened is because of this or this and this. Now, in my mind, I'm explaining to her how that came to be, right? Like, I'm not a retard is what I'm trying to say. It's like, I admit to my mistake, but I'm not a retard. To her, that just sounded like justifications. Like, I'm not taking accountability for my mistakes. So like, if you want to apologize, if you ever are in a situation where you messed up, everybody has a lot of resentment towards you, just take the L. You're gonna have to take the hit. You're gonna take a punch in the face, and you're gonna take it with a smile. You're gonna go, you know what? I deserve it. Yep, I fucked up. It's all good. Anyway, let's keep it pushing. That's it. That's all you do. You try to limit the justification / explaining as much as possible. But if you are to explain, disclaimer, please. And so the reason why I'm saying this is because I've seen some comments about the current situation, and I haven't watched the video yet. I like to keep my reactions to be as pure as possible. I just go in blind as always. So anyway, what I wanted to show you guys before we head into the video is a bit of context from Yanniverse. Shouts out to Yanniverse. He's really been he has it for Legionz gaming, that's for sure. So anyway, Yanniverse goes and gives us a summary. He goes, creates fake haters using his own burner account. Now, right off the bat, this is like a crazy allegation. Wait, but if I'm streaming and someone comes in and says something, how do you do that? If I have a burner account, like, this is next level reach. Yanniverse, I need you to calm the fuck down. That's what I need you. You need to calm the fuck down. This is crazy to assume, man. Like, this is insane. But anyway, blames the entire gacha community but his own self. I gotta watch the video. Apologizes to his community but not the Woo community for creating drama out of nothing. So this is not really context. This is him giving us, you know, a little bit of spoilers. Again, never take accountability. Just boost his ego a lot more. This video is a bait. You'll just waste your time watching him yap about how right he is and y'all are retarded. Keeps emphasizing that people keep hating on his chat, but as I've proven this wrong after digging in his chat log through his latest streams. And I think this is something I've shown in the previous. Yeah, this is the one where this guy Yanniverse went through a lot of his streams, or especially the most recent ones where Arcanine Enfield came out, and looked at his chat, and there wasn't much negativity going on. There was just that one guy. So this is like the ultimate form of getting one guy, like 100% in gacha at least. He emphasized that if you disagree with him, you'll get banned or blocked. This is a message to creators and streamers. If I'm a viewer, you ban me, I'll just make another account. Like, it really doesn't matter. Oh no, you're about to ban block me. Is that shit IP? Does that shit track my IP? No, get fucked. I'll just make another account. What kind of threat is that? So, because here's the thing, creators use that as a form of threat. If I'm a viewer, I don't give a fuck if you ban me or not. Fuck that. If I want to interact, I'll just make another account and do it again anyway. Kiss my ass. Like this type of, I'll block and ban you. I don't know what it is about people and getting blocked and getting banned. By the way, you should keep that in mind because apparently it's also gonna come in again. Because it's so strange, man. I don't know what it is about people and how sensitive they are towards the term getting blocked. So what? I don't know, man. This kind of gives me some level of insecurity that comes with it, or like y'all haven't fully developed maturely speaking or something. Like something's off. Here's the thing, man. What taught me to not care about blocks that much was definitely when I was dating. Like, you get blocked, you mess around, you get blocked. So I remember schizoing out at first, like the first times I got blocked. Man, I went insane. You know what? I'm gonna go to her house. You know what? I'm gonna send what was her email again? You know what? I'll send a text message. You know, I'm not gonna WhatsApp her because I'm blocked there. Other socials, IG, blocked there. You know what? Text message. Bet money she didn't block my number. Haha, gotcha. Right? But I would be schizoing out. But then you think about it, like, you calm down, you grow out of that, and you go, Wait, this doesn't matter, does it? No, it doesn't. No, I'm being an insecure, sensitive little baby, aren't I? Yes, I am. All right. Does it? Just I don't understand why this is a thing. I feel like this only works on people that, well, you know, aren't really there yet, which is a lot of people, therefore making it quite the solid threat, all things considered. Like, I think in this particular space, this is a decent threat. But like, for me, at least, like, it's stupid to me, but I guess now that I think about it, I went full circle. I guess it makes sense, considering where we are. But in other circles, I don't see it being that useful. Blames gacha tribalism when, again, he created his own drama using his burner account. Again, proof. We kind of need proof of that. This is a huge reach. He emphasizes that he's not a drama content creator. He should stop saying that. You are. Period. Stop it. You are. You are. If there's drama, you're gonna talk about it. Therefore, by default, you're a drama creator too. Like, stop it. Yeah, yes, that's not the only thing you do. Just like everybody else. But the rest of the people that are getting called drama creators that also do different things, well, you do the same thing as them. They do different things, but also talk about drama. The moment you talk about drama to a lot of these drama-sensitive babies, you're a drama creator. Oh no, the big bad. Shut up. These are just topics, man. Like, ultimately, we're talking about video games that sell anime girls. Like, grow up. He never created drama content, but then he said he created 1 or maybe 2 drama videos. He links himself to be like Marco Meatball, Brand Online, other non-drama CCs. Brand Online also talks about drama too. It's like weird. He called out content creators for jumping on this issue and emphasized this is why he doesn't do collab, because y'all are a bunch of snakes. Okay. Anyway, so I guess now that we know at least some spoilers, this is poisoning the well now, as we've seen from Mr. Pokey's Gacha Art of War. The Gacha tribalism lessons from Professor Pokey himself, who will probably from this clip try to put me as one of those racist fallacies. For me, simply just imitating him, making an impression of him. He's gonna try and put me in those fallacies, but you know what? I don't care. Because the reason why I'm mentioning the Professor Pokey's class here, because this is clearly a form of poisoning the well. If I wanted to go after Legionz Gaming, for example. But I would invite you, class, because I'm the replacement professor of Professor Pokey, to please relax and filter out the poison. This was just a spoiler, okay? This is nothing bad to be thought of Legionz Gaming. Calm down. Let's just look at what Legionz Gaming is gonna say with a neutral mindset, because unlike Professor Pokey, I am truly the most definite neutral professor you're gonna have in the gacha space. So without further ado, let's get into it. By the way, me being neutral was a lie. Anyway, let's talk about this.
To the Wuwa community and to my community. I'm sorry. It's a little bit deeper than that.
Oh, well, right off the bat, to the Wuwa community and to my community, I'm sorry. That's a good start. That's how you start.
There's some things that need to be explained. A couple of days ago, after the Arknights launch, or during the Arknights launch, I made a post after streaming for over 14 hours and being up for over 24 hours. And then even after finishing that stream, I still had some editing to do in the morning. And
look, I'm all for the race. Like, you know, I get it. But I feel like some races are not to be made, like not to be done. It's like, I could try and try hard that too. I was like, no. I ain't paid enough for that shit. Nope, I'm good, man.
some anime stuff. So I literally was probably 30 plus hours without sleeping. And I don't know why, but lately Twitter has just been so toxic with like the things I've been seeing. And I think it's just been like getting to me, whether that be like liberal stuff, conservative stuff, gaming
Politics
stuff, just kind of like always toxicity all the time. And I think I need to limit my time on Twitter because I was just on there too much.
I think the problem with Twitter is when you start to engage with it. That's what I've noticed from me personally, from my own personal experience. When I've started engaging with Twitter, when I started caring about what random people on the internet have to say about something, and I want it to be validated by them, is when I feel like Twitter has this weird effect on me. Now, Twitter to me is literally, I just watch clips and stuff like that. I just get news, stuff like that, and that's it. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. And I think through that, from that lens, Twitter is pretty good. I'll be honest, as of time of recording this video, my current Twitter experience is actually good. I actually like going on the app. I do. I genuinely do. It is my favorite ones to scroll because I just don't interact too much and I take it exactly for what it is. It's just a bunch of random people that I don't matter to them. They shouldn't matter to me. And so it goes, man. Except for the ones, you know, some of my friends are there. So you gotta be there for them.
Scrolling on there.
Show some love.
Too much things that didn't even need to be said after that long ass stream.
Yeah, there it is. Like, yeah, there it is. Thank you. He recognized it. Wait. Hear that again. Hear that again.
Too much scrolling on there. Too much posting. Too much things that didn't even need to be said.
There it is. posting things that needed to be said. Yeah, there were some things you didn't even need to do, man. You're just participating in this weird shit because you see it too much. You start to think it's normal, but it's not normal. Because like those are a bunch of randoms. They're not the same as you. They're not in the same position as you. You're there. Some of them, they could be higher, but they still participate in it, which is crazier to me. Some of them are here and like they need this because that's their dose of validation. That's what they need to keep going, man. Like you don't need that. Like you're good. Like yeah, thank you. Finally.
Dealing with, I just want to preface before I say what I want to say. I was dealing with people constantly. Now, not all of them were toxic, but it was a lot of negativity of like, and now again, this is not just Woo community. I'll get to that in a second, but there was a lot of negativity in my chat.
Because players like myself of Arcanized Enfield are looking at Arcanized Enfield right now and going, geez, guys, y'all could do this. Lucky y'all. I don't know how you guys do it. I can't. Like, this is way too, I don't know. Like, I feel like the devs are kind of fumbling the bag here in their way of going about presenting the game. The substance is good. Everything is good, except for the dev practices, in terms of generosity and everything, and also, you know, lack of compensation is all that from the dev. Like that, I can go on. But also, the way they go about presenting the game in the sense of the tutorials, the lack of freedom, like, it's so weird. Like, can we do something about that, please? But anyway, that's a topic for another time.
And in my chat, I mean people that I recognize from my Woo streams that always come in only for my Woo streams and nothing else. Constantly saying things like, the story is boring, the factory system is ass, the gacha system sucks, and I will...
Now, apparently this was one guy. This was one guy. But there could be more, but I don't know.
Say there's probably a lot of people that come from Saints community that were in there too, or, you know...
Yeah, this is it. See, this part right here sparked its own share drama. There it is. There's a video literally here of Saint Chant that's going, what did I do? YouTube, I'll go doing its thing. Apparently, the reason why is because he tried to fault Saint Chantas for people having an issue with Arcanized Enfield. But that's not necessarily the case because as someone that played Arcanized Enfield my damn self, it's like it's somewhat lackluster in certain aspects that are not enticing and inviting enough for me to want to keep playing, all things considered. It's like a beautiful, hot girl, but her personality sucks and she smells. Like, I could take one for the team because she's hot, but I feel like I deserve to be treated right. I feel like I should be treated right. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. And plus that coochie stinks. So let me, you know what? Anyway, let's keep going. Also, I love fun fact. This is a clip I've seen. This is crazy.
My chat, I mean, people that I recognize from my Woo streams that...
This is Saint Chantas' reaction to that clip.
I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. They understand. They talk to me. They talk to me.
Where the fuck did that come from? Like, are we sure this is Saint Chantas? Are we sure? I think Bobby Lee came in and traded spots with Saint and we just didn't know. But anyway, the reason why that's really funny is because he got one guy. Then it's like, where are these people? It's like, what are you talking about?
People, CCs that were complaining about the gacha system, because after I explained the gacha system to some people, they were like, wait, that's actually kind of good. So
the gacha system is good. The Arcanized Enfield's devs' lack of generosity and the way pulls are obtained early on are so bad and so atrocious. The gacha might as well not be there at that point. It's like, okay, it's like whatever. It's like you do the story. It's like at the start, you get like a standard banner. That's the only reroll capability. But apparently there's a problem with that. But that's again a video for another time. But ultimately, the problem Arcanized Enfield players have with the gacha system is the dev practices in terms of lack of freebies, lack of compensation from clear, huge issues they made them damn selves, and also lack of them at the start of the game where it doesn't encourage rerolling, a very important thing players like to do at the start of every gacha game, because at least a veteran gacha player knows that the best thing to do is start off with a lucky account. The reason why is because it helps you midterm, right? Like in the midterm game, like it's good. Okay, you're already well built, you compensate for maybe future lost 50-50s and all that. You keep a strong account right off the bat, which is very important because these games are not like these one-time play and that's it. No, these games want you to play for months and months and months. So kind of want to project long-term, and so at least midterm, you're still solid. And this is why it's so important for players to want to reroll. It's actually a smart thing to do, really.
I feel like a lot of people are just regurgitating shit that they were hearing online, not even playing the game or trying it out, and just talking shit.
I played the game and I'm still talking shit. Yeah, I played the game and I was like, Okay, it's been 3 hours now, and the only fun I've had was at the start of the game during the tutorial where they were teaching me about the combat, because that's the good part. Like, what the fuck?
This doesn't just happen for Arknights Enfield. This happened for WUA when I played WUA. When I went from Honkai Star Rail to WUA, a lot of Honkai Star Rail community was pissed that I was playing the game, was talking shit about WUA, talking shit about 1.0. The game's laggy, the game's buggy, the story sucks, the combat is not that good.
Those are fair criticisms. It's like, yeah, the game was buggy for some, it was an issue for some. Yeah, that's fair criticism. Duh.
The music's boring. Like, I had to hear that.
True, by the way, duh. Yep, they're right.
Every stream for so long.
The music in Woo at the start, 1.0, ugh.
And now, right, game's obviously way better than Honkai Star Rail. And so what I'm trying to get at is what I should have said in my post, because I made a post a couple days ago that talked about that the WUA community. I said the WUA community is toxic and I'm disappointed. What I should have said is the gacha community and my community, I'm disappointed in, because it wasn't obviously just WUA. There was one or two that literally said WUA's better, right? And I could probably find a little bit more if I went through that stream. But dude, I don't have time to sit through 14 hours and microanalyze the chat above my head, because a lot of people I banned on that stream.
Now, I heard Saint Tontas said you didn't even have much people moving around in your chat. See, when you try to give an excuse, unfortunately, you guys know I like this guy, but here's the thing, man. Your excuses have to be a real excuse. Like, oh, yeah, this chat is too active. Tough. Because I caught this glimpse in Saint's stream. I caught this glimpse. Yeah, man. Yeah, I was with Saint on that one. I was like, yep, true, right, yep. Can't say much about that. That's not much of an excuse, buddy. Yep, nope. Give us the proof.
And they don't show up on the chat thing unless I look at the chat on the screen over my head. But yeah, I should not have said WUA community, and for that I apologize. And when I say I apologize, I'm apologizing to my community. I'm not apologizing to the Twitter retards that never watched my content in the first place, that just wanted to jump on the hate train as soon as they saw something bad was happening in my space, right? The snakes in the grass that were lying in wait for anything to happen, that just hated me anyway. I'm not apologizing to you fucking retards. I'm apologizing to my community and people that actually watched.
I think you should just ignore them in your apology. Like, don't even talk about them. Like, they shouldn't even be a point of focus or matter, like, at all. They don't even exist. I suggest your mindset towards them. It's like, it's one of these, whatever. I learned this from girls, actually. Girls, like, they get approached by these dum-dums. They're just like, you're one of those. Of course. And they just keep it moving. I remember seeing that. I was like, that's some base shit. Especially those cat callers. Yeah, ever hang out with cat callers? Be cat calling. She looks at us, she was like, you're one of them. Okay. Maybe she thought he was cute from far away, and then when she got close, she thought he was gonna talk to her. He started cat calling. It's like, I think you should maybe do the same.
My content, and were upset with what I said. And I know a lot of people are gonna say, oh, well, this is normal. You're a content creator. You have to learn to deal with it.
Yes.
For a long time. Do you guys know how annoying it is? It's not even just Arknights. It's been happening for every Wuthering Waves stream that I've done. I'm constantly getting people in my chat saying shit about the game, talking shit about the game. I'm constantly getting people talking about what this content creator said, what that content creator said, the entire stream. It's so fucking annoying. And then Arknights Enfield, barely any sleep.
Okay, this is a tricky situation because you could just ban him and not react, but the problem is you're saying that it's this bottled up anger that now is like blowing up. But here's the thing, it kind of comes with the territory. Like, I know there's like these blurred lines in CCing in terms of professionalism and socialism, right? Like, you socially but you have to be transparent and relatable and all that. Like, it's like your selling point is really yourself, but you also need some level of professionalism that goes with it, because people still expect some level of behavior considering your position. Because like, you're their entertainer, they want you to be you, but in certain things they kind of want you to be level-headed. And I feel like when it comes to this, you kind of have to be more level-headed, considering that you're making good money off this. Like, this is a good job for you, this is a good side gig for you. All things considered, some professionalism when it comes to this particular point might help you navigate it better. That's what I think.
And I'm getting these comments all stream for 12, 14 hours straight.
I think Legionz is one of the people that is strongly affected by the one boo eclipses 10 cheers. Like, you have 10 people in the audience cheering, one person going boo. They're only going to see the boo. You know that line of checks? Like, that meme was like, I love you, I love you, I love you, I hate you, I love you, I love you, I love you. And she goes, why do you hate me? It's like kind of that. Like, Legionz is like that. It's like, no. It's just, focus on the good, man. Focus on the good. There's always going to be some random, considering that you're moving up. There's going to be more of them. You just learn how to deal with it accordingly. Like, you cannot let them have this much effect on you.
keep getting them every now and then. Now, like I said, not every single one of them were talking. Some of them were just like sharing their thoughts, like, oh yeah, this is good, but I hate this part about it. This is good, but I hate this. And then there was also people that were just really outright negative. Wu was better. Genshin's better, saying that the Factorio system's ass, the combat's boring, the game's slow, the story sucks. Like,
I think the combat is good.
Okay, and I know it's just criticism, but this is my point. Nobody asked, bro. Like, when you are trying to enjoy something and you're sitting there having fun and you constantly have people yap fucking.
I think it comes with the nature of comment sections and streams is kind of tricky. I kind of agree with them when it comes to streams. I know at least for comment sections, people vent in comment sections. They do. I know people, for example, my Discord server, people vent. That's fine. I think venting is important. It allows to get some of the poison out and so for people to recenter. I think it's good. But people like you and they vent to you. It's because they like you, right? And they think that maybe you'd share the same point of view as them. And like they want to discuss it with you. I don't know about y'all, but kind of a bit of a compliment, low key. That's just me though. Or maybe, look, I'm a glass half full kind of guy. Again, they could become annoying if that's all you see, but you kind of have to work on yourself because that's not the only thing in your chat and, you know, in your comment section. There's some good there too. So maybe look at that.
Talking how bad it is. It ruins your enjoyment for the fucking game, which is why a lot of...
Because you allow them to rob you from it. It's a you problem. Because here's the thing. If I go to a gay bar and I get approached by a gay dude, I can't get mad at the gay dude. I have to get mad at myself because I have put myself in that position. Like the moment you click the go live button, because you can end this right now. If you want to do this, you can just play offline. Do not go live. Just play it offline. No one will bother you. And you can just have fun. But see, when you go live, you put yourself in an environment where you're going to have people like this come in. It's kind of on you, man. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Or the next best thing, meet in the middle. Don't let this thing have an effect on you. Don't let it rob you of your enjoyment. Boom. Problem solved.
At times, I don't really like streaming anymore when I'm playing a new game or a story game. I literally only stream now when I do actual content that's I can lock in for 4 hours and then fucking shut the stream off. I don't do games like I used to, like playing JRPGs on stream or RPGs or Souls-like games. I hate it so much because it just ruins your enjoyment of the game when you constantly have people in your chat just talking so much shit the entire time. It's like enjoying a movie and then some dude walks in the movie theater that just watched the previous showing and start yelling at the bottom of the fucking steps about how much the movie sucks when you're sitting there trying to enjoy the movie. It's fucking annoying. There's gonna be some changes that come to my content.
The best example I can give to his vision is, you know, those people that, for example, there's this guy that gets cheated on by a girl, and he's like, "Oh, all women are bitches. All women is hoes. Only these hoes out here, man. It's all a bunch of hoes. No good woman left." Women do that too. She gets cheated on by one guy, or like she has like PTSD now from one guy. She hates everybody with testicles. That's it. You're dead. Like, that's it. Tough spawn RNG for you when it comes to that particular person because she hates men. Why? Because some one douchebag did some shit, and vice versa. Like, no, you can't have that much of a generalization because of some random douchebag. Like, that's not how things work. I think that's the best example I can give here, man. I think there's some level of generalization that's dangerous for yourself. Like, the only person you harm is yourself, by the way, when it comes to this type of generalization. You're only harming yourself. That's it. And the people that unfortunately do not see that and try and get into your life. That's it. I strongly suggest you just check that off. Just easy.
From now on in my streams, if you do shit like that for any game, if I'm playing WUA and you're talking about fucking Hoyo games, if I'm playing Arknights and you're talking about WUA, if I'm just playing a game and you're talking about another content creator's drama, because I never do drama on my channel. Barely ever. There's maybe one video or two that I've ever done, and that's either calling someone out for spreading lies about me or a game, or, you know, there had to be a big deal. I don't do that kind of content. I'm not gonna do that kind of content because I hate that kind of content. I think it...
Well, we've seen earlier that you talk about drama, maybe you don't create it, but you do talk about it as there are topics within the community. So therefore, you do drama videos. It's just you're not involved per se. Okay.
It's for people that are not creative and can't think of anything else to do for content.
You should stop saying that. You should stop saying that. Do not throw rocks from a glass house, brother. Do not. Because here's the thing, man. I feel like when it comes to Legionz, man, like it's his mouth and it's his ego. Like he says some things, but do not stop for a second to self-reflect. Be careful. Be careful. Like, look, I'm all for ego and everything. You gotta be careful though. Like sometimes it makes you say things and do things that are like, are you sure you want to do that? No. Stop saying that, please. Please stop saying that.
To start banning people in my chat when they start doing that. I don't give a fuck how long you've been watching.
Hey, your house, your rules.
If I'm playing fucking Ananta and you're talking about Arknights,
your house,
how Arknights and Enfield is better than this, and this
yep.
sucks, I'm banning it. Okay.
Your house.
I don't want that kind of shit in my chat anymore. If that means
Your house, your rule.
I don't really care. I don't do this
Yep.
full time. I mean, I put in full-time hours, but I do this as a side hustle. I have a business that I own, and I own multiple properties. I don't need this. I do this for fun. I do this because
Hell yeah.
I like to cultivate and build my own community that like the same things and we're like-minded in the same thoughts that I was about anime or video
That's
games.
some
I
good shit.
do
Yep.
this because I
Yep.
wanted to make money and be rich.
Now he's speaking my language. Hell yeah.
Like the amount of time I'm putting into this and the investment I'm getting in return is probably not even worth it, to be honest. So,
Yeah.
that being said, to my community, I apologize. I should.
I literally lose money. This is my hobby. Like, this is where I lose money. This is where I spend money to have fun.
said Woo community, my community, or Gacha community as a whole, because the Gacha tribalism is just getting, man, it's insufferable, dude. I don't know how.
I feel like there's some CC tribalism more than Gacha tribalism. I'm saying, or maybe because I just pulled back up. I'm still trying to figure out what's the new update, right? I'm still trying to read the patch notes of the new patch, what the Gacha community is like now. I'm still trying to understand.
People literally have no lives. They will die for their game. Holy shit, man.
Because they associate their own self-worth due to the game making them have something they lack in their life, which is social validation. So they start associating their own self-worth with that because they need that validation. So that way they feel like there's something. Feel like they finally matter. I know it's crazy, but it is the reality for some people. And if you are one of them, please just, shoot me a DM or something. We can talk. We can discuss some things going on in your life. Whatever. Discord server, like link in the description. Open. Just join. Have fun. Talk to people, man. Vent. We're just people first, man. We're people first. Before we're gamers, before this, we're people first. And as people, hey, you're more than welcome, brother or sister.
Job or a hobby or something. It's actually insane. I can't even really talk because I've been saying so much.
They have hobbies called the game that they're playing, but they need validation. There's a huge social problem right now. This goes beyond gacha or something. Like, there's a loneliness epidemic that's affect both guys and girls. Like, people think like it's just the male loneliness epidemic. No, it's everybody. Everybody's getting lonely right now. It's getting crazy. It's getting out of hand. But again, different topic. It's a huge topic.
Shit on Twitter, like arguing with these people, back with these people, shooting back at these people. Going forward, also Twitter, I'm not doing shit like that anymore. I'm gonna post
Good.
things I like and
Nice.
talk about story stuff. Maybe
Hell
just
yeah.
post like, oh, my video's up, something like that. Other
Yep.
than that, I'm not dealing with those
Nice.
fucking retards anymore. I don't have time for that. I'm just gonna
Nice.
start banning people and
Yep.
blocking, and that's it, and move on with my life. And
Good.
enjoy video games, enjoy anime, enjoy hanging out with my community, my chat. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you start being toxic, you're gonna be banned. Because that's another thing. A lot of people didn't like go out of their way to say like, hey man, I don't think you should have said that. It immediately went from that, like what I said, to calling me names, calling me slurs, calling me bald.
It's because of the way you go about it. It's the attitude. It's a simple explanation. It's not rocket science. See, you can have the best intentions in the world when saying something. You say it the wrong way, you rub people the wrong way. A lot of the spirit behind what you're saying doesn't really matter to people. The messaging is as important as the message itself and the spirit of the message. So maybe different approach. Like, for example, when people want to get a job or, find a boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever. It's like sometimes you're not ugly, you're not this, you're not that. It's just your approach should be different. Try different approaches.
Calling me names, calling me slurs, calling me bald, ugly, calling me to 4-star Tecton, bro. You guys need to really find a new one.
4-star takedown. They call me 4-star Smack, man. You know what? I think that's a compliment. I think Smack is a good-looking dude. I'm a good-looking dude. Shit, if anything, he might be 5-star V, and I'm 5-star V too. That's right. That's it. It's all good. It's all games. Like, what the fuck? Dude, I had someone literally make a whole banner. I remember that. Man, I don't know. I can't find it. I don't think I can find it. Someone literally went and made a banner where Smack is like in the banner and I'm in the 4-star section. Like, I'm in the little windows. They took 3 pictures of me and put it in the windows like as the 4 stars and the Smack banner where Smack is the 5-star. Take that. And guess what? That shit was hilarious. It's funny. It's like, whatever, dude.
That one, it's not even funny. Like, first of all, me and him don't even do the same content. You never seen a bald person before?
Well, I think calling you Tech 2 is pretty funny and good. It's kind of cool.
Before, Jesus fucking Christ. I was bald before he was, for fucking Christ's sakes. It's funny too because people were calling me a toxic drama woo CC. See, that's what I mean by these people don't even actually watch my content. They just
See, here's the thing. You could build 100 bridges. We just saw you sucking dick. You're a dick sucker now. We just saw you sucking dick right now. That post is you sucking dick. Guess what? You're a dick sucker now. Whoops. Sorry. Shouldn't have sucked that dick. All right, I need to calm down. My vocabulary is going nasty. My apologies. Okay, I need to.
We're trying to jump on the hate train because they're losers. Because I barely ever do any kind of drama content. Like I said earlier, I'm one of the only content creators besides maybe like Marco, Gotcha Smack, Brand Online, Ajek. Like I'm one of the few Gotcha like Woowa creators that actually deeply pay attention to the story and lore, deeply care about what's happening in the story, do in-depth reviews on the story. You know, my reactions, I'm always excited, I'm always paying attention, I'm always locked in. A lot of these other CCs, if you want to call someone a Woowa CC, that's a drama fucking CC. I have plenty of names I can give you, okay? Like, but me, one of them, no. Also, to all the content creators that were jumping on this hate train the moment they saw it, but you were pretending to be friends with me behind the scenes, fuck you. And this is exactly why I don't like doing fucking collab content, because you're all bunch of fucking snakes that are just looking for the moment to get a little bit of views. All fucking losers. They're going forward.
The only CCs I've seen that had an issue, fair reasons, by the way. I heard why they kind of have an issue with Legionz specifically, and fair enough. That those were fair reasons. I don't want to get into them. I'm just. You know, I don't want to speak for them unless they allow me to. I think that was Kazahana and Athoma from the ones I could gather. Saint Tontas made a response because, well, it was kind of, you know, you try to put the blame on him, but see, Saint is not Akon. He didn't want you to put the blame on him. So there was Athoma and Kazahana. Those are the only ones I've seen having a, you know, some level of clapping of, yeah, take that. That's the only ones I've seen. There could be more. I didn't see them. At least for one of them, I know why, and they're good enough reasons. And also, Legionz, all due respect, brother. Like, as someone that genuinely appreciates you and everything, it's like, you do shit behavior, which it kind of was. You're gonna get called out. If everybody can get called out for shit behavior when they behave poorly, guess what? That includes you too. They're gonna call you out for that. Duh. What? CCs are exempt? Only the viewers get to be farmed? CCs get farmed all the time. If anything, there's more to gain from farming a CC. I don't want to be a dick, but in terms of views and everything, well, I think both of them technically are doing pretty fine for themselves. Maybe Athoma isn't doing the best, but he technically left the gacha scene, so he's not gaining much off this. And Kazahana is killing it. Well, see, look at that. Like, I clicked Kazahana. The algorithm is literally just giving me his other channel. There's a good chance he might have dropped the gacha. I'm pretty sure he still have it, but I can't seem to find it. So yeah, I don't think they profiteer that much. And I think Kazahana is doing his thing. Like, when, again, I don't want to be a dick, but, you know, it's like, don't throw rocks from a glass house. Yeah, if I compare the two channels here in terms of views and shit like that, yeah, so he seems to be doing well for himself, man. Like, we're kind of similar too, so it's not like much farming there to be done anyway. So anyway, what I'm saying is, there's no need to say comments like that, man. They don't help much.
Yep, just gonna keep doing the content that I've been doing.
Hey, good for you, man. Yeah, just stay in your lane, man. Just stay in your lane. Keep driving. You're doing good. Just make sure you don't, you know, do some zigzags. You're obviously hurting people when you do zigzags. You're hitting people.
View content, reactions, all that stuff, giving you updates on new games that are coming. I'm going to be adding a lot more like review stuff for like other games. I have some things that I got planned that I want to post, but I'm still trying to finish some video games behind the scenes. But hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of the apology. I know I was sincere. I know a lot of people are going to say he's faking it or he's not.
No. This is a sincere. How I can know it is sincere? It is clearly imperfect. And considering my life experience and some experiences through other people, most of the time people suck at apologies. They do. I don't know why. It's like their ego cannot help but get in the way of their apologies. It's so weird.
Really apologizing. My community, I'm apologizing to the fucking retard losers, cucks, fucking.
Yeah, see, that's like why. Like we weren't even thinking about them. It's like we weren't even thinking about them. Like, those are like this vocal minority subsection of people that we don't give a fuck about, man. But obviously you do. Obviously they have this much effect on you, so obviously you do. It's like, dude, why?
Hide behind anime profile pictures on Twitter. I don't give a fuck about you.
So anyway, that's the apology. I'll be real, man. In the realm of apology videos, I'd give it a 6 out of 10. It's decent. There's obviously some ego doing its thing, and I think Legionz might have a bigger ego problem than I thought, more so than anger. Also, it's feel like there's also an ego issue coming in here. But all in all, I think it's a step towards the right direction. I do. I think this is a step one as we head towards a better tomorrow when it comes to Legionz gaming. All right, that's but Saint Santa singing. I think this is thank you, Legionz, for giving us that clip. We appreciate you, baby. We do. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I can't wait for this, like how things will go for like a few months down the road. I think we'll see how things go. I'm rooting for Legionz though. I am. I think he is capable of making the necessary tweaks to become the true Legionz. But we'll see. Let me know what you guys think and be seeing you.